We have been your ally, working together in Afghanistan. Our two nations, we went in there together in 2001 when we went into Afghanistan, and we've been there through it. Canada's maintained a presence of a brigade, plus we maintained an air bridge, we maintained a naval group afloat out in the Persian Gulf, looking after the sea lines. We've had special forces on the ground, and we've worked together in southern Africa. First off, we worked in the north when we did the invasion, and then we occupied Kabul, we protected the airfield and the areas around that, and then in 2006, in January, we moved down into Kandahar in the south, and we've been there for the last 4 years. A tough area where we're fighting and working together, and you can see right there, these are the Canadian soldiers, they're the American soldiers. That's a joint patrol, them working and conducting operations together. Two trusted partners getting the business done. In this picture, Canadian Leopard 2 tank, American infantry soldiers on the ground, and an American Kiowa warrior up there keeping an eye on the bad guys. Once again, working together. We're the only country, actually, that has tanks on the ground in Afghanistan. And those two squadrons that we've had over there have been incredible. Send an incredible statement to the folks that we've been fighting against, and that's some direct firepower that has indeed made a difference for our soldiers working together on the ground. This is an important image. You've heard about the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, and perhaps the popular image of an RCMP officer is in his red serge, wearing his smoky hat, and riding a horse. Well, that's an RCMP officer right there. They are mentoring and teaching and living and working with the Afghan National Police. I want to talk about that. Afghan National Police today, they have 110,000 policemen that are trained. Because our ultimate success in Afghanistan, as it was in Iraq, is when they have a functioning government. If they're working hard, they get elections today in Afghanistan. There are elections today. But they have to have a functioning government. They have to have a functioning rule of law. And the police force is integral to that success. And this police force, they've been, for years, they've never had a central government. So corruption has been a way of life in Afghanistan. So getting these guys trained and mentored and everything else to a point where the public has confidence, because the public does not want to see a tank, a machine gun, an armored vehicle, a soldier with a machine gun. They want to see a beat cop. They want to see somebody from their community that they trust, that they know won't shake them down, who will help to enforce the law and provide them the protections that we all take for granted every day. So this work that we're doing with the police forces, Canada's doing that, the United States is doing that, and a bunch of other NATO partners are. There's a police academy in Kabul, and these police are spread all the way down through. One of my police battalion commanders from Fort Hood is over there, and he's mentoring the Afghan border police right now. That is a huge piece of work, and that's one of the ones that ultimately make us successful in this country. This image, this just happens to be, this is an artillery base. I'm out visiting the gun position out there, using the M777, great gun. So it doesn't matter where the fire support comes from. Sometimes we're supporting Americans, Brits, Spaniards, Dutch, doesn't matter who, or other times it'll be US guns doing it. But here's the picture that I want to leave with you. Afghan soldiers right here, Afghan police right here, US soldiers, Canadian soldiers, working together. Everything we do is together in a joint and combined environment. The Afghan army today is 120,000 strong. Their goal is to get to 170,000. We are training them in academies, and then we put them down, and we mentor in the south. We are mentoring a full Afghan brigade.